The contrast between Kai Cenat and Cam Newton is a study in how people handle their own growth. One is actively stripping away his ego to improve himself. The other is absolutely trapped by their ego and their image that no longer fits the moment.
Spontaneity. How do I pronounce that? Spontaneity. Oftentimes when I don't know what a word is pronounced, I get to look at how it's pronounced and what it even means.
Spontaneity.
You look it up.
Spontaneity. The condition of being spontaneous. Spontaneity.
Exactly.
Spontaneity.
We don't know what a word means. We look it up. It's called growth.
Spontaneity. And spontaneity of life. Hardly such questions set up a false what does that mean?
Dichotomy.
A false dichotomy. What does that mean? A dichotomy. A division or contrast between two things that are or represented as being opposed or entirely different.
Speaking of dichotomy, contrast Kai Cenat running into a word you've never seen before, didn't know how to pronounce, and looking it up. And Cam Newton saying a word none of us have ever heard before and being called on it and given the opportunity to educate himself on it.
How would you describe your style in one word? That's an adjective.
Can I use a word that I've already used?
Sure, of course.
Eclectic.
Say it again.
Eclectic.
It's eclectic.
Well, the heavy on the N because
There's no N in it.
No. It's my word.
Oh, let's unpack this. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
It's your word.
Eclectic.
Spell it for me.
Nclecta.
Okay.
Eclectic.
Eclectic.
Do you want to know what the N stand for?
Niggatry.
Kai Cenat has started this new channel where he's focusing on this type of radical honesty. By launching Kai's Mind channel, he's invited millions to watch him do something very human, struggle to learn. He's committed to reading for at least 20 minutes each day. Now, this isn't for a stunt or a comedy bit. You know, from his perspective, he's doing it because he wants to articulate his thoughts better. He wants to be taken more seriously in business. When Kai stops midstream to look up the pronunciation of a word like spontaneity, he's showing a courage you rarely see online. He is a black creator at the top of the world, the biggest streamer on earth, yet he is willing to look uninformed in front of fans just to get better, just to better himself. What he's telling his young audience is that it's okay not to know everything, as long as you're willing to do the work, and that learning is a process that never ends. He's choosing the substance, his character, over being cool. Now, your boy Cam Newton, on the other hand, often represents the opposite end of this spectrum. So his public persona is kind of built on being the alpha. He's always right. He's always dressed like this. However, this focus on the external often hides a lack of depth. Cam here, struggling to accept the correction from Lady London, is like a microcosm of his overall affect. Whether it's like the jealous critique of younger players or his refusal to pivot when he's wrong, his ego seems to be his biggest hurdle. When you are consumed with presenting a perfect image, you lose the ability to be a student. Now, in Cam's defense, I'm sure there was a bit of embarrassment here. But the L was not mispronouncing the word or even misspelling eclectic. The L was in choosing to double down on his pride rather than admit he has more to learn or take the correction from the young lady. Cam Newton built a wall to protect his brand. The world needs more people that are willing to learn out loud. Kai Cenat is proving that there is strength in not having all the answers. But I want to know what you think. Drop your thoughts in the comments and remember to follow Major League Culture on Instagram and Facebook.